I know I've been blessed, cause I can see everything that God is doing for me.
Doing for me.
I feel good, I'm happy. I think about the places that I could be. I can see that I've been blessed.
I see folks complain.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a DIY project on my ratchet looking makeup brushes. Now normally when they start looking this ratchet, I just go ahead and just toss them into the trash, but the brushes actually don't look that bad to where they need to go in the trash. So I thought, what can I do to salvage these? So I went to my local pack of 10 store and I picked up some of David Totera's self-stick shimmer sheets in their rhinestones, and they look with the rhinestones on them, and they look like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out a section of this, and then I'm going to wrap it around my makeup brushes and make them look like new money. So if you guys want to see how I changed my ratchet looking makeup brushes into some new bling bling, then keep watching. Okay, so first what you're going to need to do this project is you're going to need a pair of scissors. And I'm also going to be using a razor. You can use the scissors, but if you use a razor, it'll just make, when you cut, it'll make it look seamless for the parts that need to be cut off, the extra. So I have a nice sharp razor here, and then I've already sectioned off the lengths that I need for my makeup brushes. So this is what the strips look like in there. 7 inches wide. I didn't count the length of how long it is, but I needed to make sure that they were 7 inches wide once I measured them, which I measured them before I cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to peel the adhesive off the back, and then I'm going to stick it on the top part starting right behind the silver. And then I'm just going to wrap it, and then once it gets closer down to the end is where it starts to get smaller, and that's where your razor is going to come into play, and you're just going to cut the excess rhinestones off. It's not going to be perfect just because the rhinestones, they are already on here and together, so it'll look a little off, but it'll still give you that bling out new look that you're looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel this back. Just like this. And you're just going to peel that plastic part off. And then you're going to pick your brush up. You're going to line it up with the silver part. And you're just going to lay it down. And what I like to do is, once I get the first piece on there, I like to go ahead and just rub it all the way down so it can stick flat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just start wrapping. And you want to lay one side down first. And be careful, because once you get it on there, it is on there. And then I'm just gonna fold, and then I'm just gonna take my razor blade now, because I have like this excess piece here. I'm just gonna cut like one row of that off, and be careful not to cut your hands if you're going to use a razor. And I'm just lifting it up just like that. That part's going to come off. And then there you go. And so that's what That's what your new makeup brush is going to look like. So you can no longer see all of excuse me, all of the paint that is coming off, and that normally happens when I wash my brushes several times and then the paint just starts lifting. So now I'm just covering it up and it looks like I have a new brush all over again. So just like that. And then I'm going to do another one. I'm going to show you guys one more time how you do that. You just peel back that adhesive and then you're just going to lay it, go right up under the silver part. Make sure it's nice and straight. You want to get it as straight as you can and just lay it. And then I'm just going to rub down, and then I'm going to do one side, and then I'm going to take the next side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave off one piece going down. Just one row where it starts to get smaller. Okay, and then I'm just going to pull that off. And then you just wrap the remainder. Okay, and that's what your brush looks like. Okay guys, so I am all done with my ratchet brushes that now looks like new money bling bling. So before you guys think about throwing out your makeup brushes, maybe try blinging them out first and giving them a second chance at life. So if you guys have any questions for me, just leave them for me down below. You know I'll get back to you. And these David Totero sheets came 3 in a pack for less than $9, and you can do 5 regular makeup brushes with 1 sheet. So I use 1 sheet and then I cut like 2 more off of another sheet. So that is it for this video, you guys. I want to thank you for stopping in and have one awesome day. Bye.